I knew nothing about Jacobsen, knew nothing about the business, did not come from a golfing family or anything like that, but got into the Jacobsen business and fell in love with it. And here I am almost 27 years later, and I'm still doing this. In my tenure with the product, I've been anything from a product support technician through a service manager, through business development, through territory sales manager, national training manager, international training manager. Did the expatriate thing for Jacobsen for about 9 years in the Middle East, and then moved to the US in 2013, where I currently find myself. I've always enjoyed, it doesn't matter whether we're talking about my tenure as a technical person or my tenure as a sales and support person. I've always found the people of the industry kind of my people. People who get up early in the morning, working 12-hour days, and looking over their shoulder and living behind a perfectly manicured golf course. I can associate with that. I like the process of getting to that product, and that's the attraction has always been to me, is that I'm dealing with people and individuals, customers, end users, distributors, dealers, who has the same focus on what they are trying to achieve than what I am. Getting paid is important, but having satisfaction in what you do, I think that is a whole lot more important than just being employed. Now, I actually think there will be more focus on taking care of the on-the-ground support of the customers as we go through this transition. I think the emphasis will be on being the premier supplier of quality products and giving exemplary support after the purchase. The industry is very service orientated, and the focus has always been on how well can you take care of me as a customer, and that will secure my business going into the future. On the other hand, if that's an area where you stumble at, that is where you will lose a customer as well. Going forward, the focus will be on developing the business, growing our dealer network, having a better presence in the marketplace, and where we do business, supporting those customers. I think the expectation from a customer that is in a remote location, with the closest dealer support being 3 hours by boat away, or whether you are a dealer that's across the street, or you're a customer that's across the street from a dealer, your expectation is to get the kind of support that you can utilize your equipment on a daily basis as and when needed. And the diversity comes in and says, how do you accommodate the different needs? If you are a remote customer, obviously you have to think of the day of tomorrow and 3 weeks from now and 6 weeks from now. And if it takes you 6 weeks to import a spare part, you have to make sure that you have the necessary stuff in your shop so that when you do have a failure, you have that available. Where the guy who is the customer across the street from the dealer, he's going to be leaning more on his dealer to support him with parts and service. So I've also enjoyed getting involved in the diversity, where you help customers coming up with a list of required spare parts and the necessary training for his technicians and the necessary special tools for his technicians to take care of his specific situation. That's I would say it's part of the job, but that's what makes it interesting, is the fact that not everybody does the same thing in the same way.